Turn your shit up, bitch. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, hold up, what the fuck? Hey, bass in the trunk, yeah. Shorty wanna fuck, but I'm busy getting fucked.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact, as a matter of fact.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Herow are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray passes to Gordon. Porter with it. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Herow. The rebound by Murray.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Tries a 10-footer. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Butler can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
From the wing. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Miami. Porter gets the bucket.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
From 12 feet. Yep, that one goes. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And they're on the run. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 6 points.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Murray from outside. And Herow grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler. And it's all knotted up.
Larry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The ball's knocked loose. Adebayo with a steal. Herow with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. That shot off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Back to Richardson. Shoots over Jackson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Jackson against Richardson. Here's Strother. The shot. Jaquez grabs the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Robinson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Free throw good, Robinson. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Gordon. And both free throws good for Robinson. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Here's Jaquez. Here's Butler. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Butler's got 8.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Heat.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket.
Breakdown by the defense there. Jackson, a solid mid-range shooter. You like to push him out further.
Butler passes to Robinson. Here's Bryant. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Nuggets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the left side wing. Back to Jackson. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Robinson. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The putback, and it's Richardson with the rebound. On the break, here's Butler. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And another miss by Denver. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
26.
If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Now here's Lowry. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Jokic, counted by Adebayo.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Herow, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Herow, not one of those guys.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Herow makes winning plays.
And the technical free throw is good. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over Jokic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 6.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Murray from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Herow. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Yep, count it. Caldwell Pope's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Lowry outside. Over Murray. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Give him 8 points now.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Drains the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Martin. Three-pointer, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for three. Rebound by the Heat.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Love, and counted from 12 feet. Love's got his first points of the game.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Here's Gordon. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. Herow, the pass to Martin. From deep three-point land. And it's Love missing. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Murray passes to Gordon. From 9 feet out. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Love, that's good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Gordon. Nails it from 3. Gordon's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Adebayo against Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. And there are the Heat with another bucket. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Murray with it. Love's there. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Herow with the bucket. Murray with it. Fires for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start for Jimmy Butler. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Setting the floor for Miami. Herow and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Jokic in the paint. Jokic going off.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Fires in the triple. Lowry's got 9.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Murray passes to Porter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Porter outside.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
It's Adebayo, high post. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Tyler Herow.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
First free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. It's both from the stripe. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. VA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops him first. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Pass to Bryant. Up and over Gordon. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Jimmy Butler doesn't need a play call for him to make an impact. He's willing to do the dirty work.
To the middle. Here's Watson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead. He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Outside Richardson, over Murray, and there's Richards on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. Murray against Richardson, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, wait, big finish, big time, and man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball. At the line for 1, Reggie Jackson.
And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
On the wing, Murray, pass to Brown, beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Robinson passes to Richardson. Here's Bryant, and he converts the layup. Bryant's got 6.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Najee from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Richardson for 3. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. The baseline, Jay. Jackson can't get it to go. Bryant finds Richardson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
Down low. Jackson gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Heat have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Jaquez. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
Robinson against Murray. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Butler passes to Richardson. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Jackson. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Knocks it loose. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good. The Heat with the lead.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Brown, back to Jackson. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we're seeing more of this from Jackson. Under heavy fire, attacking inside.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jackson. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
You've got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Lowry, the pass to Jaquez. A quick shot there. It's off target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. 3 on 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Lowry, good.
Kyle Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the D to slow him down.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Lowry.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Martin. Over Porter. Martin with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 4.
Rare for Martin to take those, but his accuracy gets it to go.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. They get it back. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Back to Herow. Martin outside. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson surveying the D. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jackson to take the lead. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Adebayo.
Defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Jackson. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To tie it up. And another miss by Denver. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 2-point game. Here's Herow. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Outside Porter. Tries again. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Martin with the bucket. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
As tough as they come, Caleb Martin finishing through contact. Great determination.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is what the team needs from Jackson. Leadership when the game heats up.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Can't get it to drop. Good D by Jokic. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Jackson with room to fire. Miami grabs the miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Adebayo, that's good.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Butler passes to Herow. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Gotta like this. Tyler Herow finding a way to come up huge.
Jackson finds Jokic. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Oh, Jokic with the block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Herow for 3. And connects from downtown.
3 points.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
Josh Richardson.
He gets the first, and that brings it within 2 here.
And it's easy to see why Jackson is on the floor in tight games. These guys trust him to hit big shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now Butler. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th. From 15 feet away, Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. and he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Richardson for 3. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
While the section gets free t-shirt, let's hear you.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jokic. It's off.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And here are the Nuggets now. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Herow. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Miami trailing. Richardson, the pass to Herow. From downtown, and there's Richards on the assist by Herow.
He did not waver on his decision-making. Josh with the opportunity down the stretch.
Fans, please welcome to the floor.
Martin, he's checked in for Robinson.
Heat substitution, Caleb Martin.
Here's Jokic. Murray from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Herow with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Converting inside through the defender. Herow determined to get the bucket to fall.
To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Not just selling, but something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Herow, the pass to Richardson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Heat lead by 2. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Jokic, back to Murray. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led by as many as 18. Richardson finds Herow. Now Martin, defended by Gordon. Martin with the bucket.
Great play from Caleb Martin. He doesn't look like he's feeling the pressure at all.
Now here's Gordon from about 16, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Herow, no good, a bit long that time. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far, a good percentage. Porter pass to Jokic. shot won't fall. Great D that time from Jokic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Murray against Robinson. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Tries again. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so Herow will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Butler. It's in!
Jimmy Butler.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left in OT. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
And I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
First team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Contagious Caldwell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Duncan Robinson. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Normally Robinson is very efficient at the line, but the stakes are high. Will it shake him?
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Heat taking the W at a close one. But they escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Jimmy, as you prepared for this one, what was the focus?
Just how hard we had to play, home or away. I think we did that. We stayed together through their runs, through our runs, and that was quality, and that's getting us done.
4 great quarters of work. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.